Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Hey, this is Juanita. Today is shopping day. It's supposed to have scattered showers today, and so I thought instead of planning that I would try to find some Lithodora so that I can complete my fence gardening. So I'm going to try to do that. Plus I also need to find a trellis because I still need to pull out this rose bush, and I'm thinking of pinning it right here because it will also provide some type of screening here from the neighbors. I love my neighbors, but I don't necessarily want to see their yard. But yeah, and then I'm also going to paint these. So that'll be another project, but it won't happen today because today is shopping day. And so yeah, let's go see what we can find. I think kids will enjoy seeing the nursery this one is spectacular. So I'm going to get in the car and then I'll see you at the nursery. Okay, so I'm at the Cornell farm Nurseries, and it does look like it wants to rain. So I'm going to walk through this really quick, show you around, because this is a beautiful nursery. It really is. It's one of my favorite nurseries in the northwest part of Portland. So, okay, better get off the car before it starts to rain. This is really pretty. What is that? Oh, it says skyscraper. Oh, it's a Sylvia. That's really pretty. Oh, here's the bishop that I have. Now this is a dahlia, and it's the bishop. This is the one that I have here, and I think it's just a beautiful plant, and I have really great success with it. But yeah, that is gorgeous. There's some euphorbias over there. Have plenty of that though. This is pretty. Helium. I've never seen it like this before. Now I bought some of this grass. This is called Northern Lights. Isn't that beautiful? How it's got hues of pinks and stuff. I bought that. Here's some ponies. This nursery really has some beautiful stuff. And actually I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than it is. So, very surprised about that. Here's some Lithodora. This is blue and white though. I want just blue. I'm not seeing it though. I do have some stonecrop here. This is the one that I have, and I just absolutely love it. A lot of ground cover here. Which Lithodora is like a ground cover too. Okay. I have a lot of winter clematis here. A lot of heucheras. A lot of daylilies. And they have a ton of this lobelia, and I do have lobelia in that wall, but I'm trying to stick more with Lithodoria, and it's just thicker, it's more beautiful. So that means I may have to go. These are really pretty. Fuchsias here. These would be very interesting next to a hosta. Here's some spot on right there, still blooming. Let's see. Hopefully they have them here. Not having a lot of luck here. Okay, it looks like that's all they have is what's down here. A lot of really pretty baskets, so it's just gorgeous, isn't it? Even on a cloudy day, flowers are just beautiful. Okay, let's go into this shop over here and see what this has to offer. I have a lot of rhododendrons over here. Lots of containers here. Let's see if I can find one. I love round rocks. Aren't they just gorgeous? Probably couldn't pick one up, but they're gorgeous. Don't see any that say, "Take me home." That is so cute. Now this would be a really good option. I love this plant, but it does need some training. Oh, it's not too bad. $42 for a blue blossom, California. Now I actually really like those. nice banana plant here. Looks like a puzzle for children. It is so cute. Isn't this beautiful? That is so beautiful. I'd say it's $180. Gorgeous. These are air plants. Isn't that just gorgeous? Here's some nice little trellises, but a little too narrow. A lot of rugs. Okay, here they have a lot of trellises. Oh, I like this one. I like rusty old things. And obviously this was just rusty because of the weather, but $129. And then you've got a few more things back here. Some fountains. This sounds so beautiful. I would love to have a fountain in my home. Look at this one. This one's so sweet. See, now if I could find a trellis in this manner that had just a really beautiful design that told a story, then I would definitely consider that. Ah, they might have something in here. Oh, these are just herbs. Look at that. Oh my God, look at how beautiful that is. There is a place out in Tigard, Oregon, which is a little ways from here. A few miles. There's another one. That's just gorgeous. Oh, look at the duck. Isn't he adorable? This would be a really beautiful hanging basket here. This is a white rock rose. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I wonder if it's a perennial. It's drought tolerant, which is perfect for me. I like drought tolerant. So it shoots off red buds in the springs, follows by pure white. One of the hardiest cacti cultivators. It's an evergreen shrub. Better go pay for what I've got. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go over to 70s Nursery. They do have my Lithodora there, and they have as many as I need. Look at this Atlas cedar on this trellis. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now that would be something to have in your yard because it doesn't shed and create a mess. I love that. Okay, I will see you guys in the next nursery. Hope you enjoyed at least this nursery.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright.
Okay, so we're here at 70s and it is raining. At least it's sprinkling, so let's see what we can find. So I'll take you on a quick tour of some of the things that they have before I get my Lithodora and then head home.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future.
So let's go look at pots.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
Here's some lavender that's ready to bloom.
What we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally
I
right.
better go off.
You and I,
So I'll walk really quick. They look like they only had 3 containers, and I asked them if they could put them aside. So
you and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
hopefully they can. Here's some Jack Frost.
You and I can weather any storm.
Go in. I'm gonna go take care of what I need to do, and that's it. This is pretty much the shop. It's a very small shop. They used to have one in Portland, and they closed it down. Here's some more. Oh, good. Here's the basket of mine that's on hold. Fantastic. Okay, so let me grab them before somebody else grabs them. Okay, so I was able to find 8 of them. Now, she did put aside like 6 really good ones. The other 3 that were left behind that you saw weren't quite as full, but I ended up grabbing a couple more. So I've got 8 of them, and I got my container, and I have my watering wand. So my list is getting smaller. I didn't find my trellis that I was looking for, but that's okay, because that is one of the beauty parts of gardening and decorating and just making your garden beautiful, because there's always time, and there's time to find just that perfect item that you're looking for. Now, I did have to drive out a little ways to get this, but you know what? It was well worth it. Who would have thought that rebuilding a rock wall and looking for one specific plant was one of the people's favorite plant. I like it because it blooms from spring to summer. It can take partial shade or full sun. And also because you can create water fountains and water features throughout your yard, or you can use it as ground cover. So there's so many purposes for this plant that I just absolutely love. It's also drought tolerant because the foliage itself is kind of like a succulent. So therefore it doesn't require a lot of watering. Plus, it just absolutely looks beautiful on my rock wall. Now, I did see some things. I was trying to gather plants so that I can do a bouquet arrangement in that container. So those plants will come in time, because that will be a separate video where you can join me for that. And I'm excited to do this because all these this whole arrangement is going to be a perennial arrangement, and it is also going to be for shade, so, and drought tolerant, because you know me, the less I have to water, the better. So I like plants that can tolerate a little bit of neglect. So anyway, with that being said, my list is getting smaller. I've got the plants that I need. I probably even have more plants than I need. So the next project will be my rock wall. And then I'm going to also create another video where I am going to be planting more of my more deeper shaded woodland area. So stay tuned for those videos. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today and going shopping with me. It was fun. And I just hope that you enjoyed it as well. Love you, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.